Is buying a used Hellcat a good investment? Hmm. Hey, what's up, YouTube world? It's Ryan from Riding in Style. And today I have a question, and that is a used Hellcat a good investment? I was going to say, is it a smart investment? But I'm wondering if buying a used Hellcat is a good investment. And why this question came about is because, as most of you know, I'm always looking at more horsepower. And it's no secret that I've been looking into used Hellcats online for several months. Even before I bought my RT, my initial plan was to buy either a Scat Pack or a Hellcat. And ended up with a great deal on my RT, so I couldn't say no to that. And I've actually heard two sides of the argument. I've heard that it is a good investment because you're not paying the full price. You know, they're like 70, or I've seen one go for like over 80 grand when they were brand new, when they first came out. And I would never buy a car for that much. I don't even imagine what a monthly payment looks like. But I've been seeing them now, like the 2015s are going for the low 50,000s, and some even into the upper 40,000s. And so I would say it's probably a good investment in terms of the depreciation factor, you know, buying one that's already depreciated. Because right now they're going for the price of a new Scat Pack or even a new 392, but you're getting the full 707 horsepower. And that's been my biggest thing. Now, I'm not looking at buying one maybe in the future, maybe down the road, because the idea of 707 horsepower has never left my subconscious mind. It's always in the back of my mind, reminding me that that's what I would really like. You know, for some reason, the 840 horsepower from the Demon has not really appealed to me. It's never really appealed to me like the Hellcat of the 707 horsepower has. And I'm not sure why. Maybe down the road it will, but for right now, it doesn't. And so for whatever reason, I'm really drawn to a Hellcat engine and power. And maybe it's because they don't offer it in a Charger. I'm kind of biased, just because I like the 4-door. I need a 4-door, and you know, Challengers don't have it. If they did come out with an 840 horsepower Charger, then maybe my feelings would change. But for right now, I was just kind of looking at some used Hellcats, you know, something to consider down the road. And the fact that they're going for the price of a new 392 and you're getting over 200 more horsepower is, I don't know. I guess that's what makes buying a used Hellcat like a good investment. On the bad side, I've heard that the wear and tear on Hellcats is pretty bad. You know, if you buy one with 10 or 15,000 miles, there are probably some hard driven miles, because you don't buy a Hellcat to go speed limit. I mean, that's just the truth. And practicality wise, like for me, I really wouldn't need 707 horsepower, because I can barely enjoy my 345, my 370 horsepower engine right now without running into a pack of cars. I mean, where I live, it's just so congested. You know, it's very hard to find open road. And that's why like a 0 to 60 challenge becomes very tricky, you know, without causing an accident, because it's hard to find a place where I can just go from a dead stop and shoot up to 60 miles an hour without nearly hitting someone or having someone nearly hit me from behind. But I just wanted to know, what are your thoughts? Do you folks think that buying a used Hellcat is a good investment or a smart investment? Or do you think it could be a bad investment with, again, the wear and tear of the previous owner or owners? So I just thought it was an interesting topic. It's something that I've always thought about. Like I said, most of you already know that I've always been looking into a Hellcat. You know, it's no surprise. But I'm very happy with the way my RT has turned out now. It's a wonderful vehicle. It's a great car, and I am by no means looking to upgrade anytime soon. But just know that the idea of 707 horsepower has never left my mind. My subconscious mind will never let that go. But what are your thoughts? Leave your comments below, and thank you. This is Ryan from Riding in Style. To Hellcat or not to Hellcat? That is the question. Yeah.